Hey there, it's Sunday afternoon, and I was here in my home office doing some work, but also listening to a book on Audible called Working with the Law. So I thought I would get up right now and just come on live for a second to let you know about the book. There's a book called Working with the Law. You can get it on Amazon.com, and you can put it in your Kindle or Audible Books. But it's a really, really, really good book that I was listening to, and it was so profound. I thought, let me share right now with the people on my page, with my friends on Facebook, because to me it's important, and this book could change your life. And even though I talk about relationships, I do more than that. You know, I'm an expert in relationships and a little bit, I'm becoming an expert with metaphysics. So I studied it a lot, and I try to practice it. I don't try to, I do practice it. And when I think I'm not practicing it well enough or good enough, I do it more. And this book, Working with the Law, will help you follow the laws of nature, the laws of the universe. I've talked about this before, but not about this book, because I just got this book a few days ago. It's called Working with the Laws, and there's laws of nature that we must follow, but we don't. And the main thing, I talked about before, about the mind. We are all mind. Everything begins with the mind and our thoughts. And when you look around you, if your life is beautiful and wonderful, that's great, because that means your thoughts were there, and that's what you were thinking about, and that's what came into your life. If you're looking around your life and you're not liking what you see, all of what you see, then that's also from your thoughts. But the good thing is, we can recognize what our lives look like outside, and understand that we can start changing that from the inside. Our thoughts, what we're thinking about. And I'm listening to this book, and I'm going, this is so great. Let me share it. I always want to share with you. Working with the Law. So I can tell you everything I'm learning, but you can get the book yourself on Audible. No, I don't get anything from it, but I share. And I love books. And so I share with you so you can do your own thing, because this could change your life. And it's not ever too late. Even if you haven't been doing this, you haven't been having control of your mind. Our minds run wild. Just think, if you meditate or try to, how your mind is going back and forth, all around with everything. You can't seem to quiet that mind down. Once you become conscious of the fact that you cannot quiet that mind down, then you become a conscious observer. Then you are conscious of what's happening. You're paying attention to it, and you're being conscious, and you're the observer of what's in your mind. When you become an observer of what's in your mind, then you can start changing what's in your mind. You recognize what you're thinking about. If you don't like what you're thinking about, or if you're thinking about what you're seeing, which is not the best way for us to think. What we want to think about is what we want and what we see and hear. You create your total life in your head, and you see it all of the time. And you do things out on this plane that walk you towards that manifestation, but it's in your head. Design your house that you want in your head. If you don't have your dream home right now, design it in your mind. If you don't have the dream job you want, design it in your mind and see it in your head. Whatever you want, design it and see it in your head. And I know from proof, sometimes it can be a challenge, because I can see what I want in my head, and then I can understand and think about something else. So I got to make sure I just bring that thought back to what I want. Bring that thought back to what I want. When the conscious observer sees your mind, my mind going somewhere else, bring it back to what you really want. The book is called Working with the Mind. No, Working with the Law. I'm so sorry. Working with the Laws. So you're going to get the book, Working with the Law. It's going to change your life if you implement it, what you learn, which I'm doing. I'm going to keep you posted too, because I started doing this yesterday, and I'm listening to it today. But I can't listen to it for real and do things. I got to finish writing something. So I got to write that thing first, then meditate, then listen to the book again, Working with the Law. I will not get it confused again. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope you get the book and understand that there's far more in life than what you see. What you see is not what it is. What you want to see in here, it can come out here when we, thumbs up, who's saying it? Sarah. Yeah. So what you see out here is not what's really going on. What you really want, what's really happening, is going on in here. So we got to start it first in our heads. Working with the law. Start it here first in our heads, and work with the laws of nature, the laws of the universe. That's what they are. And we hear about it all the time, and we think it's hocus pocus, but it's not. It's really the truth. I'm working on it, and I would like you to work on it too, because it's going to change your life. And you know what? Guess what? And you can't rush. You can't rush nature. You can't rush. Hey, you can't rush it. You can't rush what's going to happen. But you got to have believe and have faith. Just say so. Just say my vibe is right now, working towards having a successful online business. That way, I can have one client serve like many clients, not just one, and help people, because that's what I love to do, and I know that's what I do. So that's my focus. That's my goal. So I have to know in my heart with faith that this business of mine is already here, because you can't want anything that's not in existence already. So it already exists, whatever we want. So I want it, and I know I have it already. So it's me working towards it like I do. Like right now, I got to post every 3 times a day on Facebook, somewhere on social media, and I do. Lucky for me, I love Facebook Lives. But then I post something written, something whatever I do, an offer, right? And so that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna make sure. I know it's gonna happen. I know one day it's gonna go boom. I know one day somebody's gonna say, "Oh yes, I want to buy that package from you online." They say it on the phone with me and go to my office, but I want to start doing it online. That way, unless you want to come to the office, that's cool. But you can be where you are, it's comfortable, and no inconvenience to you. Just meet me on a Zoom call and take care of the business. You see me, I see you. The vibe is good, and things get done. So, but my vibe is, my story is, I must just keep thinking about that. Keep seeing it, keep thinking about it, keep knowing it's real, and keep doing steps to get there. That's what it is. So, the book is, I know it's Sunday. I know you guys are busy. I think. I'm not sure. Well, I kind of was. Got this morning, went to church, did my spiritual stuff. Still haven't meditated yet, so I'll have stuff to do. But anyway, it's really important to me that I share things with you. Whoever watches me when I come on live, whoever watches, I want you to get something from this. It's for me to you, working with the law. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go and meditate and then write that speech. I'm halfway done. And the speech is called Stop Kicking Your Own Ass. That's the name of the speech. So if anybody wants a speaker, I'm your girl, because that's what I'm working toward that too, to speak more. Okay, you guys, have a great day. If somebody sent me some hearts, I appreciate it. And I'll see you probably tomorrow, because I'm always on Facebook Live, because I love it. Have a good day. Bye-bye. If you need anything, call me or email me. Bye.